What up? What up? All right, come on in the room, y'all. If you have X, please share this out on X. So what I'm gonna do? What up? What up? I'm gonna invite some people. Okay, right, come on in the room, y'all. If you have X, please share this out on X. Feedback. So good. Feedback. All right, y'all. Where we tuning in from? I see my people on X coming on the cipher. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So let me send this to my brother DL. So what? What up? They say. Okay, I'm not even talking about that. So bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Hey, Jamal, could you come on for a minute, brother? Let me know what you think about the books. And I'm going to talk about my books too. I'm going to talk about the books. How I'm not sitting on the sideline complaining, but I may do something on civics. So I'm waiting on my brother Percy to get some stuff together so we can be put in my classes that I had as a curriculum. So Jamal, I'm gonna put my link up here, brother, so you can come on the feed and tell me, or if anybody got the books, please come on the feed and let me know what y'all think about those books, and I'm explaining it. So I'm gonna put my email up here, people. If you didn't get the books, we'll run through that real fast, okay? After I do this, okay? So I'm gonna put the link up. That's my information. Okay. So how many of y'all got my books I got? Raise your hand. If you didn't, you should email me. Shout out to my brother Mel Jackson. But let's get this thing started. I'm gonna put the link up. I don't want to be on here all night long. That's the link. But let's get this thing started. You know I do music. This is what we do because music heals you. So come and share this out, y'all. Let's go. This don't come on here just watching me. Share it out. Let's go. Let's go. While my man Jamal fixes mics in this video.
However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better. History in the making. Get with me, I'm not faking. Pick up all my Jamaicans, Haitians, and all my Bajans, Latinos and my Asians. Yeah, I know you've been waiting, feeling you've been forsaken, but I'm building this nation, building new innovation. Look at what we've been facing. Payola on these stations, plus they run like plantations, complete with black beats, bought and sold by Caucasians. If you hear me on your station, best believe I'm not paying. KRS is the new innovation.
Best believe me, you hear me on your show, I'm not paying. Y'all better share it out, y'all. Let's go.
Look at what we've been facing. Payola on these stations. Plus they run like plantations, complete with black beats, bought and sold by Caucasians. If you hear me on your station, best believe I'm not playing. KRS is the realest. KRS One is fearless. I grew up in them days when crack was new to drug dealers. See them cats, they be
Come on, y'all.
We the New York survivors. 81 to 91, they was direct buyers. Now they front cause they got work trying to redo all my work. To be live in the concert, and I'm making it shining so bright and so lively. Everybody know hip-hop was better in the 90s. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better.
It was better in the 90s, the summer was grimy. The Wu-Tang Clan came in with the killer army. Grand Poopa came in with your bows hanging low. Hill figure Tommy, niggas rocking polo. 40-ounce cousin, nickelback copping. Trooping through the block with the boombox knocking. All we do is spark madness, I'm non-stopping. When Hot 97 played the real hip-hop, and I remember 98.7 Kiss FM with cool DJ Red Alert, mixing up the blends. The mixtape DJs had the streets on lock, like Demo and Ron G. My nigga Tupac, before the radio station corrupted the nation, it was the street A&Rs and got the sensations. KRS came with the peace declaration, took it with the leaders to the United Nations.
However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. However, I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better.
Jamal, what up, brother? That's Steven. You know what the funny part is, bro? None of this was prepared. What up, bro? So this is a funny part. I'm gonna run through this real fast because I saw something, and DL Hughley probably agreed with it. But you got all the books, right?
Yes,
All the books.
I'm reading the Great Morse Escape.
So let me
That's what I
explain.
got now.
Let me explain to y'all how this is. Now, I was talking to my brother Mel Jackson today, right? And him and I was having a discussion. He said, "Man, I sent them a rough draft of one of the books." Now, the AI thing kills some time, but you still got to sit in front of it for like 2 or 3 hours. You really do. And but you got to add or correct whatever AI says, right? Because everybody kept asking me, "Yo, Sabir, when you gonna do a book?" All those people that were saying those things. You'd be surprised who actually reached out to me. So this is not your typical. I just want y'all to understand it. This is not, because you're going to see some stuff inside these books that you're going to be like, nigga, I did not know. So the one that he's reading right now for y'all, let me show y'all what the one he's talking about. So the one that he's reading is this one right here. This one, right? You got this. You reading this one, right?
No, the children.
Oh, you
Children Tale of Courage.
Oh,
Yeah.
the children one. Hold up. So he's reading the children one. So I'm gonna do a lot more with the children. So he's reading this one. Hold up. This is the one. And these books are available, people. Trust me. I have to get some finances to actually put them in audio book too. So these are gonna be lessons, baby. I could do a lecture on all of these, every last one. So this is the one he's reading. So I don't know if you know if I told you this, brother. That's my photo. That's my photo. So in this particular book for the children, I took this photo in Malaga, Spain, at the Moorish Castle. And bruh, I could do a crazy book lecture just on this alone. If you walk, ain't that's a perfect picture? That's a dope picture, man. You got to see it in color. But I took the color out of it and put it in black and white. So this is my book also for children. So the crazy part is, I was talking to my brother Mel Jackson and my brother Johanna. Shout out to both of them. And the crazy part is that when you go to these places and you know what's what, like if you interviewed me on any of these things, I could tell you about all of these things. So just imagine. Nobody want the truth, but if y'all want the book, y'all can cop this one too. Just email me. So this is the one my brother's reading right now. So I have another one when I was in Toledo, Spain. So all these books are available. Email me, sabirbayradio@gmail.com. So I'm gonna be doing some crazy fly. Y'all gonna see some photos in some of the books that I'm putting together. So this is the one when I was in Toledo. My trip to Toledo, Spain. So I was here many, many times before. So it's a whole story behind this too, brother. And this whole castle is surrounded by water. Yeah. So I want to put them on audio, brother, but they want like, I think it was $300-400 just for audio. I think something like that. So I don't remember the price, but what difference does it make? I don't think y'all want to give it to me. But anywho, let me show you another one. So I'm sitting on the phone with Mel, right? And Mel is like, yo, Sabir, like these things is crazy. I gave him a rough draft. So this is the other one. So I asked everybody who was the first female chemist, right? Or perfume. Nobody knew. My brother Johanna is deep in the Moorish movement, almost 30 years. He never knew it. never knew who it was. So I did a book on it. And these things, and I'm explaining this to y'all one more time. If you ever walk through the Alhambra or anywhere in Morocco, or I mean Spain, period, you will smell the fragrances. There's brother, let me tell you something. You know how each state has its what it's known for, like New York's hot dogs, Philly is Philly cheesesteaks and pretzels. Do you know what Tunis is known for? Do y'all know? I told you I'm not gonna give you everything, but do you know what Tunis is known for? Morocco is known for? See, these are the things when you travel. This is beyond AI. Do anybody know before I start?
Nah.
You don't know?
Yeah, peace,
I just
brother.
gave you a hint just now.
Couscous.
It's couscous, but they have it everywhere. But each place has its own special, unique thing. So let me explain this to y'all. So don't try to steal this content. You have to actually hit me up. Jasmine. You ever smell jasmine? Didn't the Ozzy Brothers sing a song like that? Flowing through the jasmine of my mind. Jasmine. Go look. There's plants. There's a statue in Tunis. That's North Africa. Y'all don't know. They have a woman holding the jasmine. And Morocco is also known for argan oil, olive oils, and stuff like that. Y'all don't get it yet? So each place. So when you go to Spain, right, and you walk through the Alhambra, listen, bruh. Just, I did it a couple of times. Just find my videos and see if you can smell what I smell. That's how we created the oils, the fragrances, stuff like that, right? So this is the sister right here. How many of y'all ever heard of her? Come on. This is a book. Y'all should get this book. You should definitely get this book. How many of y'all, let's be realistic. If you want to take things back, you take things back through your knowledge. You take it back because you got to be on the same plane. They study all of this, B. Trust me. These Europeans in these colleges, these universities, oh, they study you. Study you more than you study yourself. So this is the book. Bear with me. Okay. This book is available. So everything you can't just use AI for, people. I just want y'all to understand that there is a difference. You have to have somebody controlling them. You know, it's like a puppet, right? You know, the first Matrix was the Wizard of Oz, bro. That was the first Matrix. Did anybody understand the story? Y'all comprehend what I'm saying?
I watched the movie where she fell into, and Morpheus and them is in there.
You still sleeping?
Yeah.
So let me give y'all a quick breakdown on this, and then we're gonna get into this politics thing, because this is really what's going on. It's an illusion that is happening. If I'm wrong, you could bring your best of the best. So my insight on things, right, from being in these places, I'm putting them in the book so you can see what I see, and then you can actually take it, if you have the heart, take it to the school and challenge the teachers and the professors. So the first Matrix was the Wizard of Oz. How do you add out? How do you weigh gold? Come on, we gotta have smart people in here, right? How do we weigh gold? How do we weigh anything? I just use the gold part. Damn, I think I'm in the wrong field. I need to open up a church and pimp y'all. Nigga, that's all pastors gotta do is say pass the plate, nigga. Shit. That's all they gotta do is say pass the plate, and y'all just throw the money in. I just gotta be like the rest of these conscious people. On a scale, right? But you weigh it by ounces, right? That's Oz. How do you add things up? How do you add them up? Come on now, talk to me for a minute. I'm gonna just give you the characters through the whole movie. What was the dog's name?
No.
What was the dog's name?
What's that? Tito?
Come here. You close. Come here. Come here. Come here. Toto. Thank you.
Toto.
You total things up. Who was the straw man? What was he looking for? Who was the cowardly lion? The people. Who was looking for the courage? The cowardly lion. The 10 man is your TIN number, tax identification number. Y'all ain't catched it yet? Let me tell you something about how this works. And I was just with my man Lester Spike. Shout out to him. Y'all have no idea what I know. He's an actor. Y'all know him from Any Given Sunday, My Wife and Kids, Transformers 3. Y'all don't get it. So I'm sitting with him, and I'm gonna let you hear what he said about me. I swear to God, it's weird as hell, yo. This nigga, he think I'm crazy, bro. Like he said, this more is crazy, right? So Toto, right? Straw man, TIN, tax identification number. There's a difference between an EIN number, I don't know if you know that or not, and a social security number. So when you read the social security number, and I'm gonna show you how all of them are outside the law, you don't never supposed to give nobody a social security number. I don't know if y'all know this or not. I'm gonna read this, I'm gonna quote this for y'all. I don't have it in front of me, but there's a piece of the social security card that you don't supposed to detach. And if you ever read it, if you get a new one, just read it. It says on the card, it says, do not give this number to no one. And I can get into the whole social security and tell you what it is. It's for debtors, people, for the record, straight up. And if you think I'm lying, there's a book called Credit and Collection Law. Am I lying, Dre? I think I told you to get it, right?
Yeah.
You got it? You got it, Jamal?
Yeah.
You got it?
Yes.
Okay, look in the back of the book and see if we find that part where it says where the debtor gets his number from. That
I'm not at home, Sabir.
Oh, you're not home. Okay, let's move forward. So it's called Credit and Collection Law book. I bought this book in Philadelphia for $100 years ago at the University of Penn. $100. University of Penn, one more time. $100. University of Penn. And in the book, it tells you about the credit and collection law. So the EIN number is different than the social security number. So when you see the TIN, the tax identification number, or Toto, Scarecrow, where was she at? And when she was walking, it was a yellow what? Brick road, right? That was the goal. Have you ever read the story of that, Wizard of Oz? Go back and watch the old one or go read the book. The book tells you that the shoes were silver. In the movie, they made them red. But the original ones were silver shoes. Go read the book. So she's going. And she was talking about the Wiz. Right? And when they found out who was behind the curtain, it was one little punctified man controlling all of you motherfuckers. If you think I'm playing, oh, you better read like a mug, brother, because deception is all around you. Deception is all around you, B. And this is why they don't want Sabir Bey in this room. That's why the conscious people don't want me in the room, bruh. Because you can sit and pick my brain and I guarantee you can be like, nigga. Because you know why? I know their game. So she wasn't in Kansas anymore. She was in KS. When I was little, we had to spell out Philadelphia, Pennsylvania at one time. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And you never use the 191 or the 411, right? I need y'all to pay attention. Go talk to somebody that's older. They only use the last two numbers. Why? That was the particular state. The 191 is anything before the last two numbers. If you think I'm lying, set it up and embarrass me on any platform. They created the District of Columbia. Those codes are the District of Columbia. That's why I told you the other day, read the Buck Act, brother. Read the Buck Act. Oh, I'm going to do a book on this. So the first numbers is basically saying you in the district. This is why when that thing went down, when what's the name? Oprah went down, I think with Louisiana, and they couldn't find no no zip codes down there, motherfucker. Remember that? Y'all got short-term memories. Remember she went down and it was a desert. It wasn't nothing out there. They just wiped out everything. And they was trying to figure out where was they at. It was like, they don't even have a social security zip code. Every zip code is linked back to DC except the last two motherfucking numbers. Keep trying to tell you how my brain is. And you think I'm lying, put me on the feed with the best of the best. And don't tell me because these people are smart. They went to Harvard and Howard and this. Yes, nigga, you ain't got to be a rocket scientist to be a president because presidents don't run anything. Ronald Reagan was a motherfucking DJ and an actor. Think I'm lying? Ronald Reagan was a DJ and an actor. Go look at the president's background in Russia and in Ukraine, matter of fact. Go see what school did he go to, see what he was doing. You think it's them that's running things? You really think it's them that's running things? That nigga, go look up the dude's background in Ukraine. I think he was a pole dancer or some type of dancer, trance. I don't know what that dude was, but go look him up. And then look up Ronald Reagan being a DJ. How? Yes, he's an actor, right? And all of them are actors. See how that works? They all actors. So do you have to be a rocket scientist to figure that motherfucker out? Right? You swear that these people are smart. And this is what pisses me off with DL Hughley and a lot of these celebrities. DL don't want to talk to me because I'm a rattle that fence, even though it's out of love. See, he wouldn't have this conversation. But when she went, she said, you're not in Kansas anymore. You in KS. You're not in Pennsylvania anymore. You in PA. This is why all your stuff say CA, PA. Always spell out the whole California, people. Fill it out, the whole Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It puts you in a total different category. Okay? You be the alchemist, and you be the change that you want. You be the change. This is where Will Smith got this from. Go watch the movie I Am Legend. Go watch I Am Legend. Okay? And read this book about being your own personal legend. And in this book, it talks about the Moors. Be your own personal legend. What you looking for is people to follow. Them niggas ain't, I wouldn't follow none of them. And I said this today to my brother Lester Spike. I said, brother, I would know. He asked me what was my thoughts on his interview today. He did a show today, right? And he said to me, how do you think I handled that, Sabir? And I said, you handled it like I would have. I don't tell you to vote or not vote. I'm going to just tell you, pick up the constitutions and read them. That means the way I am, I'm going to tell you to pick up the state constitution, which DL Hughley and them never tell you to do, right? Or the federal constitution, which one you want. Everybody should have the state constitution and the federal constitution. If I'm talking smack, please correct me. I will, if you come on my feed, I will stand down if you're right. Okay? So, let me give my plug. My brother did a plug for me today, so let me put this up here. My brother Lester Spike. Again, y'all know him from Any Given Sunday. Orbit, Norbit. You know him, right? Let's go here for a second. This is us in the studio today.
It's your guy, Lester Spake. I'm hanging out with my man, the most mysterious Moor in the world. Y'all know him as Sabir Bey. You keep it locked here with Sabir Bey, else he's going to hire me to come find you and give you a knuckle sandwich.
One more time.
It's your guy, Lester Spake. I'm hanging out with my man, the most mysterious Moor in the world. Y'all know him as Sabir Bey. You keep it locked here with Sabir Bey, else he's going to hire me to come find you and give you a knuckle sandwich.
Oh, we got more people. Y'all think I knows people? I know people, B. Let's go. Let's go to my man Tommy Davidson. Let's go. Drop, bro.
Sabir Bey Show. You're gonna get the knowledge. You're gonna get the knowledge. You're gonna get the knowledge, but you gotta tune in to get the knowledge.
Yeah, man.
That's my knowledge.
Yeah, man. Show, bro.
Huh?
Do my Sabir Bey show, man. Give me a drop, bro.
Sabir Bey Show. You're gonna get the knowledge. You're gonna get the knowledge. You're gonna get the knowledge, but you gotta tune in to get the knowledge.
Shout out to my man Tommy Davidson. Y'all don't realize how much work this takes, brother. I don't think they really know, brother Jamal. Y'all just think I just get on here and just talk. No, it takes a lot of work to do this. So I don't know if DL agrees with this or not, but I just text him this, right? So there was a post, and I hope y'all send this to Team DL. So I'm gonna post this up here so y'all can see what he said. Okay. DL would never repost what I put up here, but he always reposts what other people post up. So look, former Trump official agrees with John Kelly. Trump does not operate by rules of law. Tell me a politician that do. Tell me a politician that operates under the rule of law. Can somebody go get one for me? Do you know any of them, Jamal?
Nope.
I'm just trying to figure out which one operates under the rule of law. Because I know they they pay these celebrities off. Maybe they did to pay me. Maybe I'll lie for them for a second. You think they'll pay me? I'll lie. I'll tell y'all to vote for both of them at the same time.
So you keep it 100. There's no elected official that's operating by the law, because in the law, federal law says if there's a country that's has nuclear power, is a nuclear power, and is not agreed to the non-proliferation agreement, like nuclear proliferation agreement, you're not supposed to send them aid. And we already sent them like 20 billion worth of aid to Israel, so none of them is following the law,
None of
especially
them.
Congress.
But this is the weird part. You don't supposed to have no titles of nobility, bruh. Go read. Hold up. They don't understand. I think they think I'm being biased or something. Hold up. Wait a minute. They think I am being biased, right? So how about they go pick up and let's have a conversation. Go pick your people up from Roland Martin and let's have a conversation and see what it says about titles of nobility. This is what they're going to take their oath on, right? This, right? This. No titles of nobility. So let me explain to y'all what a title of nobility is. Esquires. As in attorneys. Esquires. Y'all don't get it? People join people because they want something from them. That's why. They want prestige. They want status. They want, So if I'm wrong, this is why they always will ignore me when everybody knows who I am. Do you know how many of these celebrities bring my name up in conversations? They be like, no, nigga, not that nigga Sabir. Don't you dare. So the weird part is, let me quote the Constitution. Power not delegated to the legislators is reserved to the people. Power not delegated to the legislators is reserved to the people. So the people have the power, not the persons have the power. The people. That's why there's a difference. You don't never see them bring up the Constitution, but let's pick up George Prudence. Go look up this book. Give me the price on this book if you think that I'll be playing. George Prudence is the science or the philosophy of law which treats the principles of positive law and legal relations. I'm going to quote it again. Jurisprudence is the science or the philosophy of law which treats the principles of positive law and legal relations. But y'all don't want that because it don't make you feel good. And that's what D.L. Hughley and majority of celebrities are doing. They're luring y'all asleep. This is why I got to work extra harder and I don't get the support that I should be getting behind me. But I got to work extra harder just to try to feed people who sit on his feed and try to critique what the hell I do. Instead of saying, yo, brother, what you need to make this thing get further. That's why I always thank my brother Jamal. So you get the people the flowers while they're here because Jamal be looking out like a mug too. So my thing is, you don't never know what a person's going through. But I'll be sitting up like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, bro. When I be sending that stuff to you, brother, what time it be? My brain be on autopilot. I'll be like
3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, right? So I'm up like my brain is like grabbing stuff from this and grabbing stuff from here and I'm like, it's like a magnet. It's like boom, boom. No, okay, move that out the way. You ever see that movie Minority Report when Tom Cruise was doing like this? He said, okay, that was me. Like you ever see Minority Report? You never see that movie?
I did.
You gotta check it. The pre-cop, right? Because they knew something was going to happen before it happened. So I'm doing this, pulling stuff, like stuff that I can't even see. Like, okay, I'm gonna put this here, I'm gonna put that over here, I'm gonna put this here. I gotta remove this from here because that's not true. That's my mindset. So Motown never shut its doors. That's why I don't shut down. Because your creativity come in the middle of the night. Even though my daughter, I be trying to put her to bed at the same time, I'll be fighting it. I'll be like, girl, why don't you go sit down somewhere? So this is what happens for y'all that don't understand. It's a lot just talking to an AI. It's not, I don't do that. Because when you question an individual, right? I'm an analog dude, but I have to understand the AI too. Did that make sense? I have to know what technology is also. And this is why most celebrities or most singers can't keep up to date. You know, that whole movie, Gladiator 2 is made. That's AI. I don't know if you know that or not. That's a whole, that's not even real compared to the old one. But the key is that you got to know how to move with the times. So just imagine if you interviewed me about any book that I presented from the top of the dome, I know what's in the book because I can tell you about the places where I've been. every last place that you see on those books, you see me talking about, brother, if an individual interviewed me, I know what's in the book. Not because somebody told me, it's because I was there. That's the difference. So when you talk about government, if you think I don't know what I'm talking about, and presidents don't run nothing, bro. They don't run nothing. I can say this over and over and over and over and over and over and over. But you'll look at a celebrity because y'all got, oh, they got a lot of views over there, but they got a lot of people following them. You can have a bunch of dumb people following you, bro. You can have a whole bunch of dumb people following. And you say, well, I ain't going to bring you because you don't have that many people. But how about this part? Put me on the feed and I guarantee I'm going to show you how I flow. I'm going to show you. Here it is right there. See how to go? The House and the Senate. Y'all don't understand how this works yet? This is a civics book. Oh, where did you get that one from, Sabir? So I just don't pop stuff, bro. I don't just pop it. I can show you. I can show you. The president's passed executive orders, B. Executive orders. They can't even really get nobody off anything, but that's a whole nother subject. Let me help y'all out. So hope you're getting this, brother DL. You can reach out to me anytime. Let's go here for a second. Again, this lines is open for y'all, man. Don't just sit here and try to figure me out. Y'all can support, donate, buy a book, whatever. Set up a lecture. Let's have a town hall meeting or something, wherever you're located at. Okay? Yeah, it is right there. All right? So let's go here for a second.
Not who you think it is. It's not even people who we vote for. When you look at what happened when President Biden had that infamous debate with President Trump, it exposed the reality that many of us have known for a long time, which is that President Biden has not been the guy calling the shots. He has not been the guy making the decisions, nor has it been Kamala Harris, for that matter, nor will it be if she is elected president. It is this cabal of, you know, the Democrat elite, the woke warmongers, made up of the likes of Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama and Tony Blinken and Jake Sullivan and, you know, people who are in the military-industrial complex, people who profit from us being in a constant state of war. It is those in the administrative state, the national security state, who derive more authorities and ability to take away our liberty when we are in a heightened state of crisis or war. It is their friends and billionaires and people in media who all derive their power from being able to have a figurehead that essentially they can control.
Who actually runs the government, in your experience?
Not who you think it is. It's not even people who we vote for.
So let me show you how crazy this is, right? Some of y'all probably wouldn't even get this because you don't want to get it. And this is what is happening to a lot of our people that we see on platforms, right? So when you stay up at the game, right, and you understand this, media, right? This is propaganda. How you get people to consent? Edward Bernays did that a long time ago, engineering consent. And that's what Barack Obama was trying to do, get you to consent. So the key would be, can a person that's a minority give consent to anything? Can a minority give consent? You better hurry up and get on the feed because I'm going to get off of here. But don't forget to buy the book. And if you don't want to buy the book, you can chip in to PayPal, Shine, and Zelle. So they understand this. Every last one of them study this. They study all this. So I study everything that they study. This is why they turn a blind eye to certain people. Oh no, we don't want him. That nigga will look like he reads. Oh, and if you read The Art of War, ooh, they got y'all caught up in the black and the white thing and the first black president and the first. Hold up. This is what they say. The first black president, the first black this and the first black that. And well, we got to We got to stand up for black women, brother Sabir. But you're not down for black women, brother. When you show me somebody that's black. Now, if this is far-fetched for some of y'all, just let me know. I reel it in for you to make it make sense. Okay. But how about this part? How about this one? Right? How about we talk about this? What's up, brother Percy in the building? How about getting this one? The oldest university in the world, and you had a French Pope that went here. A French Pope. Percy was with us when we went to El Carouin. This is the oldest university. Founded in 859 in Fez, Morocco. Nah, you making that up, Sabir. No, get the book. I can show you the video when we was there, but I know y'all don't want this because it don't make y'all feel good. But they keep telling you about Timbuktu. Well, brother, it was Timbuktu. It was motherfucking Timbuktu, brother. I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to argue with you down. But you have none of your great scholars ever bringing these things up, bro. And this is why I said you got to work extra hard. Percy, you want to come on the feed for a minute before we get off of here? And this is why, brother, you can pay to get out of crime. Capital punishment, capital crime. Y'all don't get this one. Y'all don't get this. Y'all don't get it. So read stuff like this, how the state passed unconstitutional laws. Oh, read it, B. Y'all think I'm making this stuff up. Set it up. Let's get a town hall meeting popping if you think I'm making this up. So it tells you that the state passes unconstitutional laws. Yeah, they do. But you think it's the president's. It's not the president. It's not the president. It's you lacking the knowledge. And you choose not to. And what it is, they will always pay a figurehead to mislead you. And this is why these dudes are buying blue checks to have you follow them. I'm going to say this again. That's why they pay for blue checks, to have you follow them. Let's study some constitutional law. I believe my brother Percy's trying to get that stuff together because we did a couple of classes. I think it was about the lanes, Percy. He could probably come on and tell y'all. But we're going to put it on a format so people can actually purchase. I think it was audio. I don't even know how he's doing it. But let's have a conversation on constitutional law. Tell next time you hear D.L. Hughley or Roland Martin Eminem, ask them to pick up some law dictionaries and ask them to come out of a law dictionary or a constitution or what constitution are we talking about? Okay, ask them to pull up these things since they want to keep talking about law, right? Ask them. Let's pull up some laws. Ask them. Let's pull up laws. So I'm going to run these things down. You have Ballantynes, Blackstone, Bouviers, Barons, Corpus Juris Secundum, American Jurisprudence, Words and Phrases. Pick your poison. They're all there. Y'all don't want to do anything. You don't want to do nothing because you depend on somebody else to tell you, and you think they look dressed up and they sound very pretty and talk proper. What's up, Percy?
Nothing much, chilling, man.
Crazy, man. I just came in the house, man, leaving Lester. I sent you the stuff that we was doing, but it's, brother, I can't even share with the conversations we had.
I'm not right now.
Trust me, bro. And I don't think people truly understand this. You see the books I did already that quick?
Bruh, like, yeah. I just seen that one. I was like, whoa. Like, that one is a book that is definitely something that folks should actually get.
That's what they need. This one right here, bro. I'm dead serious. They don't even know they want to talk about it. I argue with, listen, personally, I argue with black people, Pan-Africans, and kept telling me it was Timbuktu. No, it wasn't. No, it was not Timbuktu, bro.
You know the funny part about that? A lot of people don't even know that they know the word Timbuktu, but they don't think it's a real place.
Mm.
Cause like I've talked to people and I've told them about the Otis University, and they was like, Timbuktu is a real place, and I'm like, oh, okay, like
Wow.
that's kind of weird,
But you know what's crazy? It's a one older than this one, and it's in Tunis. I was there. It's called Zaytuna. But this is the one that we went to that's still functioning right now in Fez. Percy was there, and it's cleaner than a mug there, bro. Trust me, it's so clean in there. It's clean. So I sent my man Mel Jackson the other book, right? He was like, yo, man, I like this joint, right? So you know I did one on Zedia. I'm not even finished with Zedia. I can do a whole and the reason, yo, bro, I'm swear you know what I'm talking about. So I can do a whole like video on Zedia. This is the crazy part. Look at this one right here. You hold up, bear with me. That one right there. So let me show you what I did, Percy. Check this out, right? You're gonna be like, yo. So that's Zedia, the Moor. He was a Moor, right? Yes, it's me. Bear with me. Watch this. I'm gonna show you how ill this is, fam. Right? Now, y'all heard people talk about him. This the table of contents. Oh shoot, wrong one. I got the whole one somewhere. This is the university right here. First of all, let me show you this. This is El Kadawin.
Dang. You've been busy, man. I see.
This is the university right here. This is El Kadawin. So when you see me speak on it, that's it right there. Give me 1 second. You said I've been busy.
That's ill.
Yo, bro. And when you read the book, you will actually see me. I put the photo when we was when I was in Cordoba. It's in there. So, oh man, you have no idea, bro. Like they have no idea where my brain is at right now, bro. Oh, I think I didn't put it up here, so bear with me. It's not up here. So let me show you this brother. This is a brother that was in Morocco, but y'all probably would never see nobody that's dark, bro. Y'all know, brother. That's the Arabs, the light-skinned people, bro. This dude right here was born in it. That's in, what was that? Casablanca. This is outside the hotel that we was all in person.
Yeah.
Right? But these things people don't want to have these conversations on because they got to play. They have to make money off of you talking about black. They have to make money off of you. Straight up. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. Give me 1 second, person. I want people to see what I'm talking about. I sent it to my man Mel Jackson, but let me see if I can pull it up real quick. So, yeah, here it is. Give me 1 second. And Jamal, if you got it, it's on page. Give me 1 second. I think it's page 13. If you can find it. You'll see me in a picture of me sitting. Give me 1 second. I think it's page 13. Yeah, I think it's 13. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you how ill this is. So y'all think this AI thing? Okay, watch this. Here it is right here. That's Zadia statue. It's in my book. So, duh, it's crazy. Blackbird. This is in Cordoba, Spain. So the history is so, instead of us up here arguing about what the laws, none of these politicians is right, bro. None of them is right. They're not. It's not about who you put in office, bro. Not about who you put in office. It's deeper than that. You know, much deeper than that. But I would like to see how many people would support what I just did. So I'm almost finished, but this is what y'all gonna get. Check it out, person. This is what they're gonna get right here.
Affirming care, affordable housing, and economic security. Those sound like resounding American values to me. And I know Vice President Kamala Harris agrees too.
One more time. Watch this. You ain't hear it.
As a black trans woman, a wife,
wow.
and a mother, my womanhood does not invalidate the womanhood of anyone else.
What white person stood up and saying this?
We, as trans people, are a part of democracy. Dividing forces may say this is about pronouns, bathrooms, and sports, but what this is really about is about the safety and sanctity of our lives. To put it plainly, trans rights are human rights.
What the mother shut your mouth?
We deserve gender-affirming care, affordable housing, and economic security.
Go the whole thing.
Those sound like resounding American values to me. And I know Vice President Kamala Harris agrees too.
Somebody paid her. You know they get paid, right? But this is the weird part. Where's the human rights lawyers at over here, the black ones? But yet you want to beat up these niggas. Boy, you got to listen. Black people die, bruh. Hold up. Y'all think I'll be playing? Hold up, Percy. Check it out, Percy. Can't make this up, bruh. Look at this. I can't make this up. This is me in DC. Look. Human Rights Campaign. This is in Washington, bruh. But that ain't even the part that killed. This not even the part, brother. Watch this. This is human rights. Where are the human rights lawyers at here, B? Right? This is me in DC walking around. But what the part that caught me, right, was this part right here. What she just said. Cannot make this motherfucker up, bro. Look what it says on the wall. The Human Rights Campaign envisioned a world where lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer people are ensured equality and embraced. Look, as a full member of society at home, at work, in every community. I said, I'm done. You still believe in these so-called black conscious people? You niggas need to die. All you niggas need to die, bro. I'm on the wrong team. I need to just start saying I'm down with Kamala and Trump. I'm down with the LGBTQ, CBS, and ABC. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. And if y'all sit up here talking about who's going to be in office, and I guarantee you 4 years is going to pass by, and the same bull crap is going to happen. Why? Because they know every last one of you. They know you. They know you. You think these people don't know you? That's crazy. I'm asking this question. Where are the human rights lawyers at? I need y'all to share these videos out. Where's the human rights lawyers at? Or can we have a town hall meeting and I come in and speak on human rights? This is a human rights lawyer right here. And George Clooney's wife is one. Show me a black human rights lawyer. I wait. It damn sure ain't Ben Crumpenham. And she's a listen, look, and she's a professor of African studies, bro. Can't make this motherfucker up, homie. Hold up. And she's a professor of African studies. I can't. This is embarrassing. If you look up George Clooney's wife, she's a human rights lawyer. Because y'all still didn't get it. Black people are still slaves, brother. This is why you never hear DL or any of them bring up anything pertaining to Constitution. Let me explain this to y'all. Do you know the language that they would call you uppity if you spoke? You know the language? What is the language that everybody get happy about when people learn? What's the language?
I don't know, man. Like, they talking about learn what? Like learn
I'm talking about when somebody's speaking a certain language, people get excited over here in the States. Somebody got it. Watch. French, right? Why y'all getting excited about French? When French then took all y'all stuff and y'all eat. Medivh told me he speaks French, right? Because you know they were colonized, right? This is the weird part. He said I was in France. Medivh said I was in France, right? He said they were speaking French, but he said he didn't want to speak French, but he knew what they were saying, right? So if you so much of a gun ho, gunslinger, gangster, want to be fighting for our people, why the hell you niggas using the oppressor's language? You foundational Black Americans, right? Why are you using the oppressor's language instead of learning your language? Oops, don't want to have that conversation. So they foundational Black Americans. What is the language for foundational Black Americans? Why are they using the oppressor's language? Because Medea was telling me he was over there and he speaks French. I think he speaks 3 or 4 languages, right? He said, I didn't even want them to know I was speaking French, like I knew French. He said, because they oppressed us. They actually was the ones that colonized Tunis and Morocco. That's why they speak French.
Yeah,
But you know the language that was they said to know? It was Arabic. All of them people was coming. They was coming, right? To learn Arabic. And that was the language when you took it back home, right? They was like, you speak Arabic? What? You know what I mean? That's how it was. Now Negroes, I'm gonna go to Paris, nigga. I never wanted to go to Paris. I went to Marseille and I was in Toulouse.
Like that's one thing that I'm telling my daughter right now, like, to learn these languages. And I was showing her how pretty much like Spanish and Arabic, they're kind of like in the same box.
Same, it's in the same.
Same.
Yep. So is Italian.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, if you learn Spanish like the way, like, 'cause she's fluent. I'm like, you're 12 years old, you're fluent. Let's go to another language. Like, you're not even, you know what I mean?
But we're not pushing our people to do that, bro. We're not. This is the crazy part. I asked my brother Johanna Conrad Ill this today, and I'm gonna ask y'all this question. And I'm talking about the people, not the people that saw my show. How many of y'all know or ever heard of this language called Sikalo Arabic? Sikalo Arabic. It's a certain place they speak it at. Sikalo Arabic. It's close to Arabic. Sikalo Arabic. How you spell it, Sabir? If you can't spell it, can't help you, family. Y'all should join my classes. It's called Sikalo Arabic. I know people probably on their phones right now. I'm gonna find out what this nigga just said. What the hell he just said? Wait a minute. It's better to contact me. Contact me. I can help you. Okay? It works. You can pay me. You can definitely pay me. So let me explain it to y'all. I was on this place called Malta. There's an island called Malta. You can go online and look it up. It's called Malta. It's a little small island out in the Mediterranean, right? And on this island, the Moors was on this island. In Sicily, it's like a ferry ride away. I think it's like a half an hour to go to Sicily. That's the boot. So the language is called Sikalo Arabic. It's a form of Arabic and Italian. Now, Italian people know this. It's a form of Arabic and Italian. Arabic and Italian, right? So if you can speak Italian, you can learn certain languages in Arabic, if that makes sense. It's the same thing with Spanish. So it's called Sikalo Arabic. So it made, and I was telling my brother Johanna, I said, Johanna, you know, they say America's Vespucci was from Italy, right? And they named America after him, right? And that's what they tell people in school. But y'all not putting 2 and 2 together and put yourself there, the Moors. So if he was from there, and America is an Arabic word, Amir, A-M-I-R or A-M-E-R, America or Mirigo, is all Arabic. Everything that we use is Arabic. Pillow, bathroom, ice cream, shampoo, bananas. Think about it. I know y'all don't want to have this conversation, but it's real. I mean, unless you want to prove me wrong. So I ain't gonna tell you this something that you can't research for yourself. And this is why I said I'm gonna take all this craziness, right, and put it in a book to make it easy for y'all. And you have to be in these places to understand it. So it's called Sikalo Arabic. See how that works? Because the first time I went to Granada, right, they said everybody from around the world will come sit at the footsteps of the Moors and learn from the Moors and take it back. Just like the Pope. this particular Pope, right? He set, huh?
That hurts.
I know. This Pope, right? Let me find him. His name is Pope Francis, right? Let me find. Did I lose his video? He actually went to the University of Al Qadawin. Give me 1 second.
Was that before or after the Inquisition?
Oh, what happened to this? Hold up. Hold up, bro. Trying to see what they're trying to do to me, bro. What'd you say, bro?
No, I was saying, was that before or after the Inquisition?
That was before. I think it was. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I don't know what just happened, bro. I don't know what just happened on my computer, bro. No, I gotta get off it. Hold up. I'm gonna find it. That girl be doing the most, bro.
Man.
Huh?
I got 112 right now, bro. Like,
Aja, what are you doing? Stop saying you don't know what you're doing. I can hear what you're doing. So this is what happens when you got to juggle these things, man. I don't know how the hell it just disappeared off my computer, boy. That's crazy. But y'all saw it. There's a Pope Francis. Damn, I don't know what just happened to my joint. But anyway, you can look it up because I'm trying to pay attention to this girl, man. But yeah, it was a Pope that went to the oldest university, and that was Al Qadawin. I don't know how it disappeared off my feed that fast, but I guess they didn't want y'all with that mug. Seriously, man. That's kind of crazy. Hold up. His name is. Why am I saying? Why the hell does all this other stuff is coming up? That's weird, man. I'm typing this thing in. What his name? What was his name? Pope Francis, I think it was.
Sylvester II.
Sylvester, that's right. Here you go, right here. So this is the oldest. This is the Pope that actually took all this information and translated it. But y'all don't want to hear this though. That's why I said get the book on Al Qadawin. That's him right there.
That's cold-blooded, man.
Huh?
That's a cold piece of work.
That's a cold. It's cold, ain't it, bro? This is cold, but nigga, oh no, brother, that's those Muslims, brother.
That's a
Look,
cold piece of work.
just imagine walking where he was at, University of Al Qadawin in Fez. Let's go. Here it is. Ooh, that's a cold piece of work right there. Founded by Fatima Feta. But I told y'all to get the book. I'll probably do something on. I'm gonna try to write something. I'm gonna see if I can pull some notes together and put a book together just on him being there. Don't try to copy it, y'all, because it's gonna be very difficult. Okay. So there you go. So they learned Arabic, bro, and they took it to France. But when you over there in these places, right? So let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all knew that before I showed you this? How many? Come on. So do you think they're going to teach this in school? So this is the footsteps. This is where he was at. This is where he was at in Fez. El Catawing. Oldest university in the world. So why would a pope go there? Why? So give me 1 second. So if y'all want to get the book, you can definitely email me and get the book. And I'm going to put the book up here one more time for y'all. What's up, Brother Ray? And we can set up a lecture and a conversation on this, B. So again, cop the book. It's right here. $8.59. Share this out to everybody. If you want the book, please email me.
Yeah, Shabir, I was researching Charlemagne, Charlemagne. He did win the Battle of Tours, but then he came back a couple of years later, and the Moors are the only ones who handed him a defeat. So, out of all the wars he had been in,
yeah, there's a whole stories behind this, bro.
Something to think about.
Man, y'all have, man, listen. It's so much behind this, man. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, I don't think people want to even know. I'm gonna be real. I don't think people care. You know. So I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna give you my email one more time if you want the books. I'm gonna give you the Zelle and my PayPal. Jamal, you want to share something, or Percy, you want to share something before we go, man?
I would say I would say a lot of this information that like Sabir is putting out, I would say at least give it to the next generation.
Yep.
Like even if you won't read it or so, you know what I mean. Get it for the next generation.
They don't want to, brother. They scared because Massa ain't gonna like it. Well, I'm not gonna get a pay in my check. So, I gotta put this stuff up, get my daughter ready for bed. So reach out to me, SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. You ain't gotta ask, just ask what book, and I can send the book directly to you. I'm working on trying to put this stuff on audio, Percy, man, because I was talking to Lester, but I gotta get at least 3 bills, bro. I think it was $2.95, right?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, just to do the audio books. You know, so y'all can buy a couple of the books, you know, and then use it as a lesson or a curriculum, and then hire me and have me come in and I'll explain everything to you. But I can't keep doing this, brother. Y'all asked me for it. Everybody been asking me, Percy, to do books and this and that. And the people that's been asking me for the God knows how many years, they the main ones that disappeared. And you can't even reach them. So there it is. So anything you want to share, Brother Jamal, before I get off of here?
I would say just get the books, you know. People get the books.
Yeah, because he's reading the joint. He's reading the other one, the children one. So I do got to get go, man. I got to put this little girl to bed, man. But I thank y'all so much. I'm going to call you in a minute, Percy.
Yep.
I'll call you in a minute. So please share these videos, and tell them to email me. And let's have this conversation. All right? Peace.
Lennox Avenue. Park Ave.
It's Philly, baby.
Jamaica. Queens. Let's go. New York City. Get it right, get it tight, get it hype. New York City's in the house tonight. All day, off and on Broadway. The world's big apple, it's what they all say. Way back in the days, dudes from the South migrated this way north, looking for the higher pay, of course. Led by the bosses, they became big bosses, like Rick Ross's. The city never sleeps. Yeah, New York is. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. What's that? It's New York. Flatbush, Brooklyn. We live this. Boston Road. Yes, Bronx. It's New York. Come on. Gun Hill Road. Grand Concourse. New York City, still part of my heart, still part of my start. part of my art, still part of my lesson plan. Listen, man, NY, every year we fresh again. I be doing South Bronx everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, every nation know I'm a New York dude that's not New York rude. All over the world, I eat New York food. I'm at home anywhere, any place. Right now, somebody from New York in this place here. No matter where I be, I'll always be NYC.
It's New York.
Tony Island.
Yeah, we live it.
Brighton Beach. Red Hook.
It's New York.
I see you, Canal Street.
Yeah, we live it.
Delancey Street. Austin Street. Come on. New York. Let's go. New York City. Metropolitan life, cosmopolitan life, and put the strength inside of my life. But New York City got its challenges also. Racism, sexism, crime, you all know. Some guns, they keep going off busting. And another one bites the dust when conflicts arise and dudes start busting and cussing. I gotta speak to this. New York is not unique in this. But if we keep sowing this, we're gonna keep reaping this. I'm teaching this. We gotta overcome our weaknesses. Remember, man.
New York.
Big up to the firefighters. Rest in peace. World Trade, you know.
It's New York.
Brooklyn. The Bronx. Queens. Manhattan. Staten Island. New York, love it, baby.
Peace.